everyone. For today's advanced yoga pose tips and tricks, we're going to do crane pose. And I also want to add in some other poses like firefly pose into this as well. So what I would like to start is, let's come into a yogi squat. So again, this is for people who maybe haven't been doing their yoga practice for a while. They just want to add in some more moves. This is very important to have your yogi squat for this pose. However, you can do this if your hips are a bit higher, but thinking about dropping again as you just allow those hips to drop. Now we're going to put our hands out just a bit in front of us, so not too far out in front of you, but close enough that when you bend your elbows, you can shift your heels up and start to feel the weight of your shins on your upper arms. I'm going to show this from the side. So I'm in my deep yogi squat, okay? I'm going to lift up my heels as high as I can so that my shin bone can line up with my upper arm, shoulder, and elbow. I recommend putting like a pillow or something in front of where your face is if you've never done this, because sometimes your head may fall forward. We just don't want you to hit your head on something hard. So bending at your elbows, you're going to shift up your heels and pick up your feet and just try to pop it up. You might have to start with one foot at a time. So maybe pick up one foot, maybe the other. Over time, when you start to feel stronger, you're going to be able to just pop up, okay? When you come out of this, you just want to come back to your toes, or if you're working up to more advanced, you can try engaging your core. Think how you feel during a chaturanga and shoot your legs back. And that's kind of a fun way to flow up and back and just kind of get into the pose. So now that we're in that downward dog, this is again like a little tutorial, so if you didn't quite get it, just do this video a few times or just keep those tips with you when you're practicing. But let's try working up into our firefly pose. So look up at your hands, bend your knees, think about a cat ready to pounce. You're going to jump your feet outside of your hands, okay? So once you get there, it's a little windy, so this might fall, but I just want to make sure we're good. Okay, once you get there, okay, you're in that deep squat. You're going to lift your hips up in line with your head. So now you actually want your hips a bit higher. You're going to put one arm around your right leg, hold that right foot, one arm around your left leg, hold that left foot, and just clamp your upper leg down on your upper arm. It's kind of a weird feeling, so I can even kind of walk like this, okay? If you can get into this pose, you're going to be able to get the pose. So you might want to start with working on this first. But once you have this, you're going to slide your hands back, fingers face your toes. Breathe in, exhale, just lift those legs. Firefly pose, okay? I'm going to show that from the front as well. So I'm just going to kind of spider walk around back here. Hands are down, fingers are forward, lift those legs. The hardest thing for most people is getting the hands down behind them. I like to come up here and circle those ankles out. When you're done, take a seat, woo, catch your breath. Maybe just take a little butterfly, stretch it out. So firefly, I think, is a lot of flexibility. Just getting that arm under the leg. Another way, I'm going to show you guys one more way to try it. If you lift your right leg and hook that with your ankle and your calf, your ankle and your thigh knee. If you hook right under your knee on your upper arm, same thing on the other side. If you can bounce here, you already have your fingers forward. If getting your hands down is really tough. And then you can just lift by engaging your core. So breathe in, exhale, lift those hips, extend those legs at the same time. Okay, so I know that's a little advanced, but you guys will get this. Just keep stretching, keep practicing. And the best way I would recommend trying to get into either crane or firefly, start with that yogi squat. So many poses come from here. Once you have this down, you feel good, you're ready to move, you have the mobility in your ankles, knees, and hips. So this is a great place to start, even if your hips are a bit higher. Just start working on wrapping those hands around to those feet. I wish you guys a beautiful practice, a beautiful day, and hope to see you soon. I'll be posting some more tutorials, so if you would like to look for those, subscribe to my channel, and you can also come see me in person at MovewithJoy, 1103 Portage Street. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.